My name is Prakash Barreto, and today I will be making my last video on trying to speak subconsciously or spontaneously. I have been using this technique, or basically changed my mindset on speaking and to speak like the way the world speaks. Speech therapist Barbara Dahm is a strong advocate of this way of speaking, which is exactly how a person who doesn't stutter speaks. Everyone, when they speak, they're not trying to get words out, they're not trying to pronounce words, because all that activity is handled by the subconscious mind and not the conscious mind. So if you find yourself trying to pronounce a word, you are on the wrong track. I am going to stop obsessing over my speech. In fact, in the last month or so, I have been engaging people around me to remind me to speak subconsciously. But the feedback I've gotten from them is, you speak fine. On Tuesday, I had a 1-hour lunch with a friend of mine, and I found that over the course of the entire hour, I blocked or I struggled on just one word, on the word grief. And that is fine. If you do get blocked once in a while and all of a sudden you revert to thinking in terms of words, that is okay. Ruth Mead, who wrote the book Speech is a River, it's a PDF that you can find on the internet. Just do a search for Speech is a River, and it will be the first one that shows up. And it's a 150-page document that is easy to read. When she finally got it, Ruth Mead, the author of the book, when she finally got it, that the conscious mind cannot handle speech and that the speech ought to be handled by the subconscious mind, it took her around 3 months for all the traces of stuttering to finally fade off. So it is not instantaneous. In fact, even when I speak to you right now, you might notice a little bit of hesitation here and there, which is very acceptable. Even if I do get blocked, as long as I believe in my heart that I am speaking subconsciously, I'm not planning my words, I'm just thinking in terms of ideas and letting my speech mechanism be handled by my subconscious mind, I am okay. In fact, in the last month, I've noticed that I have made giant strides in the way I speak. And speaking subconsciously is so much easier than speaking consciously. In fact, it is so effortless. Speaking actually relaxes you, and that is the way it should be. Speaking shouldn't be an exercise in futility or full of effort. And I really enjoy speaking now. In fact, I'm speaking a lot more than what I did before. And if you ask people who know me, they will say that they have no idea how I could speak any more than what I did before. But speaking is fun, speaking is relaxing, but I want to encourage everyone that once you get to a reasonable level of fluency, to stop obsessing about speech and start living. I have obsessed over speech enough in the last few years, and I am going to make a conscious effort to stop thinking about speech, which can only help me speak subconsciously. I'm hoping that everyone by now understands what it means to speak subconsciously. This is not a technique, friends. This is how everyone who speaks normally speaks. So this is not something new. Barbara Dam, who is a speech therapist from Israel, is a strong advocate of speaking subconsciously. You can look up her videos on YouTube. Look for Barbara Dam, Dahm, and she has a bunch of videos. Speaking subconsciously is the way to go. Trying to control your speech or fluency shaping techniques is not the way to do it. Learn to speak like everyone else and forget about speaking. Forget obsessing about your speech and speak spontaneously. If you want to talk to me, you can leave your email address in the feedback below this video, and I will get in touch with you. And we can practice speaking subconsciously together. Friends, as I said, this is my last video, and you will not find anything else from me. Thank you.